Good morning. This is DJ Keylolo, a.k.a. Lakeisha Monique Henry. But I'm going to erase that Henry name. Yeah, it's Frederick now. You better call me Mr. Frederick. Today is July 8th, I believe. I think it's Friday. But yeah, I discovered I was poisoned. Yeah, check all this evidence out. Look at all that evidence. Look at all that shit. Look at all that evidence. Look where I'm at. This is all evidence. Once again, I was poisoned. Ain't this a bitch? But the crooked cop, yeah, NYPD, Mr. Reese, R-E-I-S, he responding officer with Mrs. Bates. He gonna threaten me. Yeah, again, I keep getting threatened. If you don't move from here and stop with the bull, yeah, he said, we're gonna call the ambulance. We could do this 2 ways. I said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm tired of y'all stripping me of my oath. Yeah, I got balls. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't know the name of it, but I just kept saying, they kept stripping me of my rights every time they wanted to falsely put me in the psych ward. So they said they're going over to the shelter to investigate. Yeah, I said they kept poisoning me in the shelter. Yeah, and then I said the bald-headed white motherfucker, what's his name, Richard Meador, M-E-A-D-O-R. I said that motherfucker whispered outside, you're not wanted here. Don't come back here. Yeah, I kept all this a secret. Yeah, that's why I've been roaming the streets of Brooklyn. In Browns, what's my country? Brooklyn. So I got everybody by the balls. Yeah, because they keep stripping me of my oath. But what happened was, it came to mind today or yesterday that, oh shit, we got oaths too. So, but the oath was when I was 18, but all of a sudden, all these companies coming up, security companies, what they did was, they didn't stick by the oath. And the oath was supposed to be in on the application of the security firms and a lot of other shit, which wasn't. So there was the breach in new security firms that I don't give a fuck about. Because the real ones is like, the real ones, Epic. Yeah, they old school. They've been around for a long time. Brinks, y'all better get on it because they pay good money. Brinks Security. I know what's the 3 letters? FJC. They pretty good too. Yeah. And I got family in Epic, by the way. But I think they being held hostage. Yeah, they being held hostage. So I got some shit to do. Yeah, I got to smoke that shit out. Yeah, that neighborhood. Yeah, they don't want to tell me they're being held hostage, but I think they are. Yeah, and we got foreign plates. We got foreign TLC plates. They start with a Y instead of a T. All this shit I'm recognizing. No wonder the Muslims try to take me out. And they black. Yeah, it had something to do with the pinky dick back in the day. Yeah, only thing he knew how to do was eat the pussy. So I kicked him to the curb. And then I met Jay. Yup. And then I met the guy that worked in Kings County Hospital drugstore. See how it's a small world? But yet the Muslims keep trying to poison me. So I told them how the Muslims try to poison me in the shelter. So I don't want to be there. And then the women was coming on to me. They be doing all types of undercover shit in that 216 Duffield Street. Yeah, downtown Brooklyn. They be feeding, you got recovering addicts. You got Christians locked up in there. Yeah, we locked up. They take our medicine, our vitamins, and then they steal it. All this shit is documented, but nobody doing nothing. So Richard Meador think he's slick. The bald-headed motherfucker. And them the black Canva jackets, vests, that's all Muslim. That's a Muslim, there's black Muslims behind that. And a lot of firms. I've been through that. Yeah, I've been through that. Who you think I started with? Originally didn't. But that's where the problem started with the little pinky dick. Here. Light-skinned motherfucker. Look like he got ferret eyeballs. So I told the cop, I don't think I want to sell Muslim oil no more because there's 2 particular oils that were given to me by black male Muslims throughout my life. One looked milky like milk. Yeah, the nigga was locked up. He was psychotic. He was a Muslim. He was locked up in Kings County Hospital. Yeah, the bastard case. I'm thinking, because we had a religious conversation in the lunchroom. So I didn't know he was setting me up. Yeah, I was putting this shit all over like a perfume and shit. But so the nurse caught me one day. Yeah, I think it was the nurse or the teacher. She caught me one day. She said, where you get that from? I said, this dude, at lunchtime, we had a political talk. It was a spiritual talk, but he didn't like some of the shit I was saying with her. But I know she said, no, give me this. She said, it's glass. I said, I know it's glass, but I love smelling good. So then another culprit is the one I kept calling Red Beard on Rockaway Avenue by David Sheckhanson. He gave me something called Downy. Me and Vicky was loving that shit. Yeah, but you can never find it nowhere. Ain't that a shit? Yup, they done set me up. That must have been a spell. That's probably what got everybody else under a spell. In Brownsville. Yup. Ain't this a bitch? And I believed in the black Muslims. No one ain't lock up the black bitch that put the knife to my heart. Yeah, the black Muslims. Yeah, they keep trying to take me down. So they must feel. Oh, so they must feel they more superior than us Christians. But yeah. Anyway, back to the shelter system. So they put all of us. They put the gay men who think they're women, right? Who know they're women. They are a woman. So they put us all under one roof. But why we gotta lock up our vitamins and stuff? I know they took away my rights. I ain't no recovering addict. Nope. I ain't never been no recovering addict and no recovering alcohol. But make it long story short. So I discovered that what they were doing was the fucking bitches. Every time I came outside to smoke a cigarette, they would blow their fucking crack cigarette. Yeah, they put the crack in the cigarette. And they would blow that shit in my face. And I would get offended. That's why I was going crazy up in there. Yeah, I was wanting to hit motherfuckers, but I kept preaching. Yeah, I was getting mad. So security didn't like me, though they bullied us. It is what it is. I had the status to take them down, but the rumor is the Spanish lady told me somebody got paid under the table, yeah, in the headquarters and at 216 Duffield to stay within the contract. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, a Puerto Rican woman told me. She whispered it to me. Yeah, so I ain't supposed to know. So I'm like, damn, that fucked up all my paperwork, all that hard work. Yeah, some black guy, he's behind he's the headquarters. He tried to call me and said, I can't talk to you. Because my lawyer said, don't reveal no information. It's too late. You should have got involved from the beginning. But anyway, I spoke to him. He had a big meeting. It was me, Richard Meter, but he didn't pay it no mind. He kept roaming. We used his phone. Yeah, I spoke to his boss. And it was me and her. She was asking me questions. I was telling her everything that went down in there. We was inside of Monique Ray, which is my case manager's office, which is everybody else's office. So Richard Meter, he think he's slick. And then he tried to set me up. Yeah, there was a letter on my back door. And then they put me they took my room. They lied, said I broke the curfew. No, I was being set up all left and right. They put me in a room with no TV. Then there was a drop blood stain on the carpet. Yeah, then I was being threatened that they were gonna pepper spray me. Every day I started having nightmares. I couldn't tell them shit. I ran. Yeah, I ran for a while, but I was still in the system. So all that shit went down. Yeah, it is what it is. Motherfuckers about to go down in 216 Duffield. Yeah, they doing sex trading, sex trafficking. Yeah, I solved all the problems, but it stretched so fucking far. It's fucked up. Cops don't give a damn. They know what's going on. They probably getting paid on the table too. Who knows? 84 freaks in there, 88 keep saying it's out of their jurisdiction to apprehend DHS officers that been bullying me and all other women. So yeah, they suffer, but I'm roaming the streets. Yeah, I'm free. Yeah, but I told him you better talk to my case manager because technically, because the voucher was given to me within the 6 months, I ain't got to go through no shelter system. All she got to do is print a new one because it wasn't her that gave it to me. It was a man named Christopher. Ain't that a bitch? How the fuck he do some shit like that? The one that could find a place in 6 months. So my alarm went off today. Yeah, while I was standing here, it said search for a apartment. Yeah. So they better fix this voucher. Or I'm going to just search for an apartment and I'm going to tell the real estate. I mean, the real estate, we could get paid under the table that they try to fuck us over. Yeah, because that shit just expired in January. But yet they gave it to me in June. What kind of shit is that? But then they telling me, yeah, they was trying to tell me I had to go back into the shelter system. Yeah, that's what they was telling me, which I refused to do. Last year they was telling me that shit in order to get the voucher renewed. No, I don't, because y'all broke the fucking commandments, motherfucker. Yup, just like NYCHA broke the laws too. They neglected me in Victoria. Yeah, we almost died in that apartment. We had mad mucus coming out our nose. We was always stuffy. She was hacking heavier than I was. Yeah. It's a rare condition called sinusitis. People don't gotta understand. We cannot keep inhaling. And then if you close all the doors in the apartment, there's no airflow. Yeah, you get all stuffy. So the most beautiful place I remember was Virginia. Yeah, I went to go visit my ex. And yeah. she should have had sex with me. Yup. Cause guess what? In the end, she found out her fiance. I was trying to get her, but she found out her fiance, had cheated on her later after I left. But check this shit out. God was trying to tell me something to tell her something, cause I was ready. Yeah, she let me have the room by myself. So anyway, in the room, you know how you open the Bible just anywhere, cause God trying to tell you something. Yeah, she wasn't listening. She's so hard-headed. I opened the Bible. It brought me to a chapter that speaks about marriage. And I was happy to tell her. I called her in the room. Yeah, and then I grabbed her. I threw on top of me. Yep. You should have stayed with me. I tried though, but I couldn't try too hard. But I did get the tongue though. Yo, she was like, no, I can't do this. So I had to back out. I said, damn, I'm hard. Yo, let me get off this because I'm just crazy. Yeah, we at T-Mobile. Look, we at T-Mobile. Yeah, white boy with me too. He right there with his girl. Yeah, he filming his shit. So, yo, DJ T-Lolo, I'm out. I don't tell nothing but the truth. The whole truth. So help me God. Yeah, they keep robbing me of my oath of security. So they didn't hire dumb motherfuckers that don't even know they oath. All security firms.